Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great day, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming pre-order of the She-Ra Swiftwind Cartoon Collection 2-pack through Mattel Creations, guys, as you can see here, which will be launching in a few days. I believe will be launching on Wednesday, September 24th, depending on what time. All right, and today we're just gonna take a look at the figures, what we see here, guys. All right, we'll compare She-Ra, and I'll give you my overall thoughts about what I see and what I like and what I kind of don't like with this 2-pack. All right, and have some fun. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, hope you will subscribe afterwards. Hope you hit that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit the notification bell when I upload new videos, and please share this video. There is a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Swiftwind and She-Ra right here. And as you can see, guys, first, personally, the champion of this 2-pack, guys, and we'll take a look at more pictures right here, is, of course, Swiftwind. I've been looking forward to getting a Swiftwind for a long time. So finally, we're getting a Swiftwind in the collection, guys, or everybody. And what I'm seeing here, everyone, it looks amazing. He looks beautiful right here. All right, we'll look at some more images, guys. We'll also look at the price as well. All right, but as you can see, this is going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive right here. So check out what's on their website, of course, right now. We want to get some more detail on it. All right, and She-Ra looks beautiful too. Don't get me wrong, She-Ra looks amazing. And we'll compare this version of She-Ra right here to her standard single carded form from the cartoon collection, guys, because there's some differences between this version of She-Ra and what we got in that first variant of the cartoon collection for She-Ra. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll. Hang on, guys, to the next page. So hang on, everybody. All right, everybody. So we are on the next page right here. It's still loading up, guys, and you can see some amazing photographs of Swiftwind and She-Ra here. All right. Finally, like I said, the champion of this pack, of course, is personally, I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way, is we're finally getting a Swiftwind in the Origins cartoon collection, or Origins in general, for She-Ra. All right. And of course, like I said, it's launching on September 24th, right there, all right, at 9 a.m., depending on where you live. All right. And of course, the price, you can see right there, is going to be $60, guys. All right. So just keep that in mind. All right. And I think you can get a limited of 3. Now, I don't know. I'm sure that if you are a Club Grayskull member, I think you get first crack at this figure. But I don't know. That I don't know. I'm hoping this is going to be available for everybody to pre-order at once. But most likely, I think the first crack at this will be the Club Grayskull members, and then the next day, fully for everybody else. All right. Now, look at these beautiful images, guys. I mean, just incredible. Now, we knew this was coming. We did know this was coming. All right, and finally, like I said, we're finally getting a Swiftwind / hopefully a Spirit figure. I'm hoping to get, these parts can be removed, the wings, and I know the mask can be removed. All right, and I'm hoping in all the, and I'm hoping we can get a Spirit figure, right, along with Swiftwind. But beautiful imagery here, guys. Very bright, very nice. All right, and of course, we got that Swiftwind. Oops, sorry for the shaky cam, guys. Coming to for the Mondo collection, guys. All right. Look at some more images, guys. Hang on. All right. Got some more shots right here. Very bright, very beautiful right here. It looks like fully articulated. I love the wingspan of Swiftwind. You can see. Kind of reminds me, the wings remind me, these beautiful wings we're seeing here reminds me of the motherboard figure that we got from Masterverse, in a way. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping the wings can be unplugged and plugged back in to Swiftwind. Like I said, giving us a Spirit figure as well. All right. Great shots here, guys. You got that shot right there of that upcoming Scorpion figure right here. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? Are you looking forward to getting this, like me? Finally a Swiftwind figure in the collection. All right. Now, of course, I've been going on about Swiftwind quite a bit because I feel even if they just gave us a Swiftwind figure only, I would have been okay with that. That would have been perfect for me. Now, let's talk about She-Ra. Okay. Now, She-Ra looks amazing, you know? And like I said, you know, I like certain things and certain things I don't like. Now, don't get me wrong. She-Ra looks beautiful, all right? But we've gotten so many versions of She-Ra already. Now, this is a much different version of She-Ra that we got from her original cartoon collection, guys, from the line. So, here's the original She-Ra, right? There she is, all right? And you can see the hair is much more longer, and it's got this very translucent look to it. Almost like a neon, like, you can shine like a light to it, and it's very bright. It's very beautiful. It would have been nice, personally, if it was like really soft, good Barbie-style hair with She-Ra here, all right? Even the weapons has a very translucent look to it in a way. You can see right down here, guys. You can see almost like a see-through, like sort of protection right here, and a shield of protection as well. All right. And there's a better shot of her hair right here. Like I said, it's a very bright yellow, long, somewhat translucent, kind of like gelatin-looking hairstyle with her. And as you can see, the mask of Swiftwind can be removed to give you more of a spirit look to the horse right here, to her friend. All right. So I like that. I like it's interchangeable and you can change it up. Now, personally, you know, I would have liked, and I'm kind of curious about your thoughts. I would have liked to seen a Adora figure, and not She-Ra. Don't get me wrong. This She-Ra looks beautiful, but now this does give me hope. I'm sure it will happen. All right. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already, being She-Ra's 40th anniversary. That we have not gotten a Adora figure yet in the collection, in Origins. So it does keep me hope at some point, hopefully before the 40th anniversary of She-Ra is done. Hopefully very soon we'll get a Adora figure in the Origins-based collection, guys. All right, I'm kind of curious about that. What do you think about the She-Ra? I mean, like I said, the She-Ra looks beautiful. It looks like a beautiful, soft, like good, hopefully good cape right here for her. But I was hoping, personally, to get an Adora figure, not She-Ra. In fact, I did a full video on my channel. It took me 5 versions. I have like 5 different versions of She-Ra from the Origins line. And finally, so happens that from the fan favorite line. Do you remember that line? The fan favorite line that happened a couple years back? That giving us collectors a second chance, a go-around of figures that were so popular, they sold out so quickly, that they brought them back from the fan favorite line, a line that ended so quickly. And so I was hoping that line would have kept going, giving us collectors, a second go around from some of these amazing figures, but I've not heard anything about that. So I think that line is done, that fan favorite line. So, but luckily that fan favorite line did give us a She-Ra, and I was very unfortunate to get that version 2 times, and I finally unboxed her in the collection, guys, everybody, because I thought there was a time where I was never going to find a second She-Ra, because every She-Ra I had was from her kneecaps being updated to the packaging from her 35th anniversary and so forth. I mean, different, like the multi-language version of her, everything. It was crazy. It was so crazy, but luckily, I did find a second one to unbox. Of course, I got the cartoon collection one, as you just saw. But personally, I think they should have gone. I know it's Swiftwind. I know that it's Swiftwind and She-Ra, not Adora and Swiftwind. I get it. So if they couldn't give you, like I said, personally, if they would just given us a Swiftwind, figure only, that would have been okay with me. Personally, without She-Ra or even without Adora. And at some point down the road, we would have gotten a Adora figure. That would have been perfect for me. All right. Now, like I said, this She-Ra looks beautiful, guys. Let me get some more shots here, everybody. Oops, sorry. And also, I do apologize for the shaky cam, guys. All right. Some beautiful shots right there. Beautiful articulation. And like I said, I'm finally happy. Like we're finally getting, it's like we've gotten so many versions of Battle Cat for He-Man from the Origins line. So we're I know it was just a matter of time. you know, getting Swiftwind in the collection. But I'm very happy, everybody. And I love the shot right there, which we did see at San Diego Comic-Con. All right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward. Hopefully, I will be able to get at least 2 in the collection. 1 to unbox with you guys. All right. I'm looking forward. I'm hearing your thoughts about this. Are you looking forward to getting Swiftwind / Spirits in your collection, guys? What's She-Ra? This is a really nice She-Ra. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away anything from She-Ra here. It looks beautiful. I like. You can see it. It's soft, good fabric right here for the cape right here. I even like the power, like the sword of protection and the shield of protection too. This translucent look to it. All right. Even the jewel is very bright and beautiful on the shield here. So yeah, let me know, guys. Once again, this is coming out September 24th. I think it's coming up on Wednesday. $60, all right, for this 2-pack. All right, and hopefully, like I said, it will lead. I'm sure it will. I mean, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And like I said, I'm surprised that we have not gotten a Adora figure yet in the collection, being that it is She-Ra's 40th anniversary, and of course, Adora. Maybe we'll get Adora. Can you be crazy? Oops, sorry guys. If we got a Adora spirit figure in 2-pack sometime, sometime in the future, like we got Swiftwind and She-Ra here, but I'm looking at I'm looking at the right there. It looks like this right here can be removed from the figure here. It's like all part of the saddle here. You know, it's all connected. So when you take the saddle off, you know, I think the wings can be removed as well, giving you a full-on spirit figure in Origins. All right. But there you go, everybody. There's a look of the upcoming pre-order coming very soon to the cartoon collection of She-Ra and Spirit or Swiftwind right here. I would like to hear your overall thoughts about this once again. All right. All right, guys, take the time out to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys, for this upcoming pre-order coming soon of She-Ra and Swiftwind. All right. Of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell, upload new videos, and of course, we hopefully nothing yet, of course, for anything pre-ordered for upcoming waves of Origins or Masters figures, but hopefully very soon. I'm hoping with the beginning of October, we'll get some Wave 19 pre-orders coming. The next wave of figures for the cartoon collection, maybe for more of the Princess of Power line as well. And of course, I will stay tuned on that, and on top of that as well, guys. Stay tuned for more shorts and anything else. I did pre-order, and I know it's been a while, and I do reviews of the Superstars line of wrestling Origins-based figures. I know it's been a while. I need to get back into that for those videos. I did pre-order the Rocky Maivia, the Final Boss Rock 2-pack from Mattel Creations, and that has shipped. So look forward to a review on that on the channel, guys. All right. And more shorts, all right, from the Master of the Universe. So stay tuned for that, all right? So hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.